Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is Juan from the Yacht, coming to you today with the giveaway. I pushed this video ahead just because I wanted to get to y'all today and not any other day. And I really wanted to get this deck profile out just so I could do this giveaway. And I'm really excited about everything, and I'm really excited to tell y'all how this channel has grown. In just a couple of months we've been posting. Channel's been on for a couple years, but it hasn't been like this. So I really appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody who is subscribed. And I just want to tell you guys thank you and how much this means to me. And yeah, guys, I really do appreciate you guys. Y'all has no idea what this means. So to start it off, I'm going to have a Spyral deck profile for y'all. So I hope you guys enjoy everything you see here. 2 is the giveaway. So I have a pack of sleeves here. I'm going to be giving away 3 winners, 15 packs, 15 each. And if the profile can get to, if we can get to 150 subs, I'm going to be giving away a pack of black sleeves. These are just black sleeves that you can put on your deck. They're smalls. So a pack of 60 to a 4th winner. And if we get to 150, I'll do another giveaway again. But this is just an extra 4th winner, basically. And then I'm going to do another pack. Probably another pack, maybe a mat, probably a mat and some packs if we can get to 150. But if you get to 150, the 4th winner will get a prize. So 3 guaranteed, 15 each, and then a pack for someone to sleeve their deck one time. So, I mean, I'm just trying to do what I can. Everything you see here is out of my pocket. So I hope you guys do appreciate this. Hope you guys do enjoy this. And just let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all like it. I know my deck profiles get the most views on the channel as I looked at the algorithm and stuff. And the deck profiles, y'all guys seem to like it a little bit more. Y'all guys seem to have a little bit more feature to it. And it gets a little bit more traction. So I'm going to do this deck profile real quick. I haven't exactly won a locals, but I've gotten pretty close. And this deck is pretty awesome. The lose is hard to droll in some cases, but if you don't get drolled, there hasn't been a game where I don't get drolled and lose. So if they have the droll, they have it. I'm going to go ahead and start up. Okay, so we're going to start off with 3 quick fix. This is the heart and soul in the deck. This card is the only reason why the deck is viable at all. This card searches you every single thing you need. Any Spyral gear name, this card is awesome. Next, we got 3 gear drones. Drones is really good because it lets you look at the top 3 so you never have to miss. A lot of decks can change the top card of their deck by the time you hit the top card. I know a lot of Runic players will just summon a monster so that way they can draw like 1 card or so and then shuffle. So, I mean, it's a little different. We're in a different era. There's a lot of things people can do to change the top card of their deck. Yeah, there's a ton of things, but this card is still good. Still level 1, still gets us everything we need. It's the bread and butter to the main combo line. Next, we got the boy himself, Spyral Super Agent. We run him at 3. He's a free summon. He's an MST. This guy is pretty hot. He does everything for the deck. His name is his name. Everything functions because of Spyral Super Agent. Here's our going second card. I know a lot of people only run 1 tough, but I do like 2 tough. Tough is really good going second. You can make him into a Helix and then pop a card. In the process of making the Helix, then Helix can summon a second, pop another card, and then you could waste your revive on this and then pop another card. So you can pop 3 cards, and then you can just go into combo, maybe make like a little knight. And 2 tough is really good. It's really good for going second. It's true this card is a brick, but there are discards in the deck, so there's a ton of discards. And you just need a Spyral name sometimes, honestly. That's the point of the game. We got 1 Last Resort and 1 Sleeper. Best 2 cards in the game. This paired with this is a double pop, can be targeted, can be destroyed. Basically, it's just unaffected. Basically, just turns into a noir with double pops. It's really solid. Still a really solid combo. All you need is, I think it's just quick fix and a card I'm going to show you. So then we play the 1 Destrudo. This card's pretty big in the deck. I do like it. The combo with Destrudo is really solid. It allows you to access your entire engine without just drawing, with only drawing 1 Spyral in this, or this and a different card. So the Destrudo, I'll show you the line here in a little bit. Then we got 1DD Crow, searchable in the combo, so we run it. There's not a better card to search, or we would play it. Now the card that allows this deck to live and breathe on its own is Spyral Resort. It's basically a road at every single turn for a Spyral card. It puts a card back from your graveyard every single end phase, and your Spyral monsters cannot be targeted. So Spyral cards, Spyral cards. So if they go to Cyclone your Revive spell, or anything that has Spyral in its name, it can be targeted. So this card is MVP. There's not too much to say about it other than it's the best card in the deck. So if you see multiple of these, you're off to a good start. And these are not once per turn, so you can activate all three if you draw all three. Next, we got 2 Ravines. This just sends the Destrudo, so discard a card, send Destrudo, basically, full combo. That way the Destrudo can pop this, and then you can target another monster, revive this, and then it'll go into Ancient Fairy Dragon, blow up the Ravine, search Spyral Resort. The 1 terraforming and the 1 set rotation, you don't mind giving your opponent a Dragon's Ravine, so it's okay. And if you're worried, you can probably just search Super Agent, call the top card, hit the Ravine, and you're good to go. Now, this card is probably one of the best cards in the deck, I'm not going to lie. If this card resolves, you should win. And you don't get drolled, obviously, but you normally get drolled off the normal summon quick fix. So if you're going to get drolled, you're going to get drolled. Either way, it's this card resolves, you're probably going to win. You have a ton of lines you can do even if you do get drolled, just because this summons basically 3 level 1s. So this is really awesome. So there you go. Next, we have the new tech card. I don't know where this deck would be without this card. This card is really, really awesome just because it allows you to link summon from your hand. So you special summon a monster from your hand. Immediately after it link summons, and your opponent cannot activate cards in response to this card's link summon. So it's kind of like a branded Lost. And the summon cannot be negated. And basically, if a link monster dies, you can banish this card and add 1 monster from your graveyard as the same type as that. So we have a ton of warriors. I think Little Knight's a warrior, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, she's a warrior. So is Helix. So is all the little agents. So, I mean, it's crazy what you can do with this card. Basically, Spyral was running double summon a long time ago when Spyral was actually really good. And double summon just allowed you 2 summons. This allows you so much more because it'll just summon the card back, and now you'll have a graveyard fodder to recycle a Little Knight, or recycle your Helix, or recycle the regular Super Agent or a Tough. It'll just do so much that you never really expected it to do. This card is by far MVP. It took me a while to run it at 3, but this card's amazing. This card is probably one of the best reasons why this deck can survive. Oh, and it's also really good going second because you can summon a quick fix. If you get drolled, that's fine. You make a Link Karibo, and then you use this, summon out the card you just searched was probably Drones, and then you immediately go into a Little Knight with the Karibo and Drones, and they can't respond to the Little Knight on summon to banish, so basically it's a free banish. And so they have to negate this card, and it has to be a card that doesn't just negate summons. So if it's something like a negate to summon, you can't stop this. So they have to just have a hard negate, not a card that negates like spells that can summon monsters. Then we got 2 cards, basically just a Monster Reborn. Quick Fix can search it. We run 2. A lot of times if you have Machine Dupe, you run through both of these. So you run one of this, and then this is your follow-up. So follow-up is really huge in this deck, just because you're probably going to kill them either way. But sometimes you do need it, because obviously you're not golden every single game. So 2 cards is definitely needed. Really good. The 1 Reborn, the 1 for 1, and the 1 Called by the Griff. So these cards are just like small facilitators. This gets you in a combo. This kind of stops the droll. This card's low-key one of the best cards in the game, so I'm not sure what to say about that. It's still pretty good. I agree, it's still pretty good. Yeah, this card's nuts. I like it a lot. are running the 2 triple tactic thrust and the 1 talents. This is a pretty good combo. Overall, I like it. Helps going second. Sets a card going first if we do get drilled. So then we run the 1 change of heart and the 1 mind control. 2 more thrust targets. Just also good engine. Take a card, and then you can just go full combo like Destrudo. So anything is anything with this deck. You can do so much with this deck. And then the brick and the thrust target. So going first, if you get stopped, you can just make like a helix with an ensemble robin and thrust into this. So you'll have like a double bounce and then like a shuffle to the top of the deck. So still a pretty good combo. I do like this play a lot. And you can do all that, basically just a thrust and a quick fix that got drolled. So it does a lot for what you want it to do. It still puts Spyral names in the graveyard for your follow-up. Obviously 3 interruptions are nothing to laugh at. So that is one thing. And yeah, I do agree that that's a pretty solid play. And it happens quite often with this deck, so hope you guys enjoy. I'll show you that. That's it for the main deck. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the extra because it's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to run 2 Helix. Helix, bread and butter. Obviously, again, the deck wouldn't exist without this card. Summons any Spyral monster from your deck, places it to where he points to, or adds it to hand. So, I mean, this guy does it all, right? Like, and he counts as a super agent, so that's why you're able to use him right here, because he counts as a super agent. Summons a monster from your deck. He does it all. The 1 IP, the 1 Little Knight, the 1 Phoenix. These are all pretty good cards. Yeah, this combo is pretty nasty. You basically do it with a quick fix dupe. I think quick fix with the link into the reigns, 1 for 1. All the combos will allow you to get to the ultimate end board, which is pretty crazy, and it's insane how much this deck can do. The 1 Link Rebo, this card's pretty solid. Like I said, it just facilitates the Little Knight board, and not a lot of people know about this card with the link into the reigns, and then they just get deuced by it. Next, we're gonna run the 1 Recital Starling. This searches the DD Crow. Basically, just allows your quick fixes not to get banished, so you just keep sending them to the graveyard, keep going. The 1 Ensemble Robin, it's really good. There are times, basically if you open Machine Dupe and quick fix, there will be a time where you can end on this. Or if you get drolled early and you just have to thrust into the set card plus the quick fix, then you just make that because you can't search any further. This is supposed to be Ghost Trick Doulahan, so my sponsor is actually borrowing the Doulahan right now, so I can't, I don't have it, so sorry about that. But Doulahan basically just, it's the same combo you've seen that I'm playing in Sprite. If you do watch this channel, you know I play the Ghost Trick package. It's super solid. This allows you to play around so many cards. Obviously not droll, but this combo does a lot, and the Doulahan has a special effect that Succubus doesn't have, and it gets you a Ghost Trick monster or a Ghost Trick card from your graveyard back to your hand. So obviously all these are just extra decks, so they'll go back to your extra deck, but it will allow you to add the Ghost Trick shot back to your hand, which is really important, just because the deck has so many discards of quick fix, and it basically is a free discard plus a free Omni or a free monster negate, and yeah, that's really important. The 2 bigs, these guys are obviously self-explanatory. I try to incorporate this guy if you're running any level 1s, any level 2s, or any level 3s. We throw the Ghost Trick package in because it is solid as it is, and there's not very many things that can get over a 3,000 body that can't be destroyed by battle, and it can't be destroyed by card effects, and it negates and steals. So obviously it is what it is. Lastly, we're going to have the one Typhon. I don't think I need to explain this card. This card is nuts. Going second. This card is insane. So steals games where you shouldn't need it to. And the one Ancient Fairy Dragon to complete the combo. I will guess I'll show you guys one combo, and it's mostly just because I don't think you guys have really ever seen it before. So it won't be the Ghost Trick combo. It'll just be like a basic bread and butter. What quick fix with the new spell card can do. Link into the Reigns. So I just want to show you guys what that can do, and yeah, basically that's it. So you just need these two cards, and you can, I guess, essentially full combo. So you just normal this, search the drones, and then you go link into the Reigns. You summon the drones from hand, and you will summon out your Helix. And then now, since you have a super agent, I guess this does require another random card. So we're going to take anything. We'll just take that. So then you just discard the thrust, revive the drones, or the quick fix, I'm sorry, and then you're going to search the car. And then there's that. And then you can go ahead here and revive the drones. Now you can look at the top 3 of your opponent's deck, and obviously now your Helix is going to hit. So it's going to allow you to get your full combo later on. And then you go here into this. This will be the Dullahan. Sorry for that. Yeah, there we go. And this, the Mischief. The Mischief has to detach the Dullahan. You don't activate the Dullahan just yet because it's going to come back. So you're going to shot the Dullahan. Then you're going to summon the other Mischief here, and then you link these two, or exceeds these two, I'm sorry, into your future. And right here, the Dullahan will have got sent to the graveyard again, so you can add your Ghost Trick Shot back to your hand. And then you slap this on top of that, and you should be good to go. And then you can activate your Quick Fix one more time. Quick Fix, discard the shot, and then you can search. You get to search a Spyral card. So here you could search either the Trap, or you could search the Last Resort, and this is just completely up to you guys what you guys would like to do here. And so this is where generally the combo line would end. So this would either equal you a so if you had one more monster, essentially you could go a little deeper, but we're not going to say we had that. We're just going to say we have only Quick Fix and link into the Reigns. So yeah, that's just it. So either you'd set this, and now you'd have a shuffle and negate, and then this could turn into a Karibo, or we'll go a little further, and we'll just say, so this would get you this, and then this will get you your double pops, because you know the top card of your opponent's deck, which is just super, super, super strong. So it'll get you your Sleeper, and then that'll be, you'll have double pops here that can be targeted or destroyed, and then this plus a Link Karibo. So that's still pretty decent. Or we're just gonna go, we're gonna say we're greedy and I want to go big just because we didn't get drilled. So if you do that, you essentially end on a better board. You summon the Quick Fix from the deck, and now you can search. We'll go ahead and search a drones, I believe. So you want to get all the drones out of the deck as quick as possible, just because it does the least and does the most in the graveyard. So then you're going to go here. For this, and then you're going to detach this and then search the DD Crow. So this line you have a DD Crow in hand, and you have another drones. So then you go quick fix here for the drones, and then now your quick fix will search one last time, and it will search your utility wire. So this here is a really solid board. Just because it ends on a little bit more negates and a little bit safer negates. So these two will be back in the deck. You end on the Crow plus this, and then you link this away, and now your quick fix will be banished, one of them, and that's totally fine. There you go. And if you wanted to ensure you have another quick fix now in graveyard, so you can discard your 4th card in hand, I guess, and search again, but obviously you don't have to. This is just to ensure that you have your little night board, but you do have a little night board here if you steal a monster, and either way you can use your double helix to summon or search. So what I like to do off this last search, there's not very many good gear cards you can search because you've already searched them all. So I will search the revive again, just to get you back your helix, and I can get you everything all back again, and it'll just redo the whole board state. So this line here will either get you this. So this is a 3-card combo, I believe, and then this will always be in your graveyard anyways, so you don't have to use this, but just a standard 2-card combo with 1 discard will be this board right here, and this will be in the graveyard. So you'll have your follow-up for next turn. You'll have it all there. So this will just stay in the graveyard. This will stay in deck. If you don't want to use your 4th card, let's say it's like a, I don't know, something good, right? Like a Talents, or I'm not even sure what it could be at this point. Maybe a Change of Heart that you just didn't want to use, or maybe there's a lot of dead cards. So if you open up 2 machine dupes, you just discard it, obviously, and now you know your IP Masquerena is live. But regardless, this is still 1, 2, and then 3 with a Little Knight guaranteed, and then 4 with Little Knight. So in a way, this combo is a little bit better than the double pops. The double pops just ensures you double pop in a negate, but you don't have the Little Knight, and Little Knight is really strong in this format just because you can banish any card and then banish another card quick effect. So that's completely up to you. And then, like I said, depending on what you're playing, the double pops are sometimes worth it because you can just double pop, steal, and sometimes that's enough. That's 3 interrupts. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 interrupts off 2 cards and 1 discard is really solid. Plus you have follow-up, and that's really important as well. And yeah, that's the combo. So I hope you guys enjoyed that combo. That's it for today. I'll be signing off on this video, but oh, sorry about that. Honorary mentions in this deck, cards that I decided to play or have played and I really do enjoy. I'm going to show you just real quick the droplets. I believe this card in this format is really solid, going second. It lets you play around Droll. So if you don't know, there's a combo you can do where you can add a card from deck to hand and then chain this. And they can't respond with Droll, so if you send a monster at least. So you at least get 1 search that you can't get Drolled, and now you see this is going to ice like 2 negations or 2 blank 2 cards out. So like I said, the droplets is really solid in that regard. So I really do like the droplets in basically every deck right now. So if you're not main decking it, at least side deck it. But that's my number one iron invention. This used to be in the main deck till I decided to put in the third spell that you just saw, the link into the brains. I did like this card. It came out the ban list. I wanted to try it out. It was solid. Just thrust, can't search it, so I decided to side it out. But yeah, it's still a pretty good card. It can out noir because it's a continuous effect, whatever. So that's pretty cool. The last we're gonna run the crossouts with the droll. Still a good card. Still a really busted card. If you don't get drolled, you're gonna win. So, or if you can stop a droll, you can win. The last couple are the instant fusion with the Millennium Eyes. This is really good because it allows you to have a level 1. And that's all you really need in this deck is a level 1. So if you can incorporate this, I would. I just don't have any room. And I mean, you could take out the Typhon, but that's not ideal. Ideally, you do use double Helix twice every game. So there's not really very many things that you can cut. The Phoenix is probably the only thing I can see being cut. But for a combo card that's a one of, it's just not, I didn't see it fit. Versus the Phoenix having so much more dual utility right now. And then this is just a thrust target you can set. I know Imperm is pretty important. A lot of people like Imperm right now. So, I mean, you could set it off the thrust. I just like to set the one engine card anyways, because like I said, when you get drolled, it's still engine. You don't really have to play any other cards like Impermanence or anything like that. Just because it is engine already, you were going to play it regardless, just because it's part of the full combo. So, that's it. That's it for the deck, guys. So I hope you guys do enjoy. This is a little bit longer because I wanted to explain the deck profile, and I know you guys really do like that. So sorry about all that. But if you like it, let me know. If you like it, if you like me talking and rambling and showing you guys things, let me know. But yeah, here it is. This is my giveaway. Hopefully we can get to 150, and I'll do another giveaway. And I'll give a 4th winner this. So 3 winners guaranteed are going to get 15. The 4th winner, if we can get to 150 subs. I really want to push you guys because you guys push me. And I do thank y'all guys for watching this content and, you know, allowing me to keep going. And, yeah, guys, thank you so much. All right, guys. Juan from the Yadalak signing out. Peace.